Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your man.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
I want to show that we're the top defense in the league.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always it.
And P about to tear the roof off.
And P's about to tear it up.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Ain't ready, MP.
Let's get it, MP.
Still some great seats left for future Laker home games. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA tickets.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the play.
Angeles will go for a different look here. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Achimura. Connects. Checked in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
And stolen by Reeves. Vincent can't hit.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
They've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Benson, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker fires the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
From the left block. The shot, no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves with the ball. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. Vincent can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP scanning the floor. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Finney-Smith. The Lakers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Vincent with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Outside Reeves. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
McDaniels a screen. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Connect. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, the Lakers shooting only 36% during the second. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Up top, Randall. The kick out to Conley. MP outside. Edwards against Doncic. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
MP inside. The fader. And he gets it to go off the front iron. MP's got his first points of the game.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
James deciding where to go with it. And it's Doncic missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Down low, MP drops it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
From 11 feet away, and another basket for Minnesota.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
MP, the pass to Randall. Hachimura against MP. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Gobert inside. He's defended by Hayes. MP, the pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Takes a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Randall. Outside Conley. Pass to MP. Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Minnesota. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
15-7.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel?
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the two-guard spot.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensive.
And that's a wrap on it.
And we're half. Making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. MP's checked in. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 16. On the court for Minnesota. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Hayes with a screen for 3. James. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Gobert finds Randle. Connects from downtown. Randle's got 11 in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beat.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards, a pass to MP. Picked by Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. MP against Reeves. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 8 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sinks the tray. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's MP. Here's Gobert. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Hayes misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Edwards for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic passes to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Timberwolves lead by 23. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. MP shot is good. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. James outside. Now here's Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. Doncic, good.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
The kick out to Edwards. Over Reeves. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards has got 28.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's James. He's got 19. Over MP. Off target from the wing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a 1. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP, the pass to Alexander Walker. The layup misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And James gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Edwards finds Reed. Screen by MP. For three, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
The Lakers shooting only 42%. Pass to Hachimura. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Reed, a screen on Hachimura. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Vincent, right side. The three. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves lead by 20. MP, a screen on Hachimura. Vanderbilt against Edwards. There's a screen. MP, the pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. For three, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fades away. Minnesota with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Edwards with it. Vincent picks him up. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Vincent outside. Hachimura with the ball. Off target with the three. MP outside. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. Vincent outside. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Here's Edwards. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. Hachimura outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Reed sets a screen. MP, the pass to Reed. He's off on that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to connect. And here's Hayes. Oh, he tries a three. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Now here's MP. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards has got 34 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
To the inside, it's stolen by James. To the middle. Hachimura outside. And he connects with a jumper.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three to fall. Edwards got 37.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Hachimura outside. Pass to connect. Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple.
Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
Outside Conley. Here's MP. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Reed for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Fades back. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on MP. Kicks it to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Clark outside. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Outside Reeves, to the inside, stolen by Reed. DiVincenzo with it, picked up by Reeves. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Count it.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Outside Reeves. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. James outside. The 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
James finds Doncic. And it's good for 2.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those 2 styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
MP outside. Reed sets a screen. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's James. No good there. Oh, great D that time from MP. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Reed. Jacks up a three. And another three from Minnesota.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Back to Doncic. Five on the clock. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Fires from the wing, and he cans that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players...
And so it's Minnesota easily.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Makes sense.
Look,
All leaves. Triple, decker, PB&J.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it... Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.